Today's opinion piece is entitled Political Correctness. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who favor political correctness, you know who you are. The PC crowd. The ones who get their feelings hurt over the slightest little thing. The whiners. The ones who think everything is so unfair. The ones who want to change long-established customs because of wording, logos, or ideas they find questionable. The ones who look at flags and find them threatening. The men and women who cannot look in the mirror and see who they are. The ones who wet themselves at the sight of a gun or their own shadow. For you, I've got something to say. I'll make it clear and easy to understand. Please, just go away. Your twisted minds and thoughts are destroying this country. And to those of you who are not politically correct but are stifled because of it, you need to slap yourself in the face and wake up. You're not stifled because you agree with the political correctness. You're stifled because you're scared to death of being shunned, called out, or even worse, sued. You've all been snipped, cut, or neutered. There's a difference between being courteous and being politically correct. Being courteous shows a sign of good upbringing and maturity. Political correctness shows the lack of it. It shows me you cannot think for yourselves, that you must have a collective mind because the PC mind can't think for itself. Your type cowers at life. It really is nauseating to watch. Let me give you some examples of political correctness. 1. Any term using the word man as a prefix or suffix because it's not politically correct, such as manhole cover, is now called a maintenance hole or a utility hole. 2. A school in Seattle renamed its Easter eggs to spring spheres to avoid causing an offense to people who don't celebrate Easter. 3. Some places forbid Santa from saying ho 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 because it may be derogatory to some women. 4. Some schools have a holiday tree instead of a Christmas tree. 5. Some children's team sports don't allow winners because some may be upset if they lose. And the list goes on and on and on. If you are politically correct, or if you're a scared follower of political correctness, you are helping the demise of this country. This country is getting soft, perverted in its thinking, and weakened in its defense. So I'll try to close this opinion piece without offending anyone or hurting anyone's feeling by saying this. To you, the PC crowd, shut up, suck it up, and get a real life. Because the life you're living now is shameful as a true American. Trey, let's take a break. When we come back on the other side, we're going to have a pre-recorded session with Super Attorney Rick Dodd, Attorney Extraordinaire Benton Ross Watson, and myself. And we're going to be doing some pot for about 25 minutes. Perception of threat. So we'll see you on the other side.